Hi guys, Jared here from Minard's Leisure World, here to talk to you about the Sporttrek 270 VBH by Venture RV. We're going to start right here. Got some nice big pass-through storage. Easily fit a child in there if you had to get all the way through. We have the nice magnetic hold on these doors, which is very convenient. You don't have to worry about fumbling with any latches. And then there's the nice slam latch handle as well. So drop it down, let it do its thing. We have the solid steps that will fold up inside of the RV, which is really nice, and a slam resistant hinge so you can actually swing this and not get hit by too many gusts of wind, which is really nice. As I said, these steps will fold up. I'm going to do a quick little demo. We're going to just lift them right up, push this out a little bit more. They're going to fold in and latch right here. Don't have to worry about getting a bunch of dust and dirt on them traveling down the highway. Pull this pin, bring them down. These bottom feet do adjust as well, so if you're on level ground, adjust them to how you need to have them to get them nice and solid for you. Then you won't shake the camper walking in. We're going to go to the outdoor kitchen on the far side here. While we do that, I will highlight there's a nice big 20-foot awning that covers over the whole doorway and over the outside kitchen. Fully powered, one button, very easy to use. Okay, on the outside kitchen here we have the sink, little griddle cooktop, little storage area up top, and then we have a fridge out here for some extra beer storage if you need it. Okay, on the back side here we have ladder, fully accessible to the roof, fully walkable roofs to get up there, check out your seals, make sure everything's good every so often. Then we do have a prep spot for the camera too, so it's a backup or observation camera. Be sure to ask your salesperson a little bit more because there are a couple different options when it comes to that. Inside of the 270 VBH now, so we have our TV. It will be on a swivel so you can adjust it a little bit depending on where you're sitting in the camper trying to watch. We do have a little DVD player in the controls here. We have a nice electric fireplace, so if it gets a little chilly, turn that on, we'll get nice and warmed up. And behind here is the bedroom. We're going to touch on that in a little minute here, but this little panel right here, I know it might be hard to get an angle on it, that's going to be all your controls for your lighting, slide, awning, all that fun stuff. There's a couple other things I'm going to touch on before I get into the kitchen here. We have a little hidden safe store cabinet, so we have a plug-in and some USB chargers so you can tuck your phone or electronics up in there, charge them without anybody even knowing they're up there. And then on the back side of the island, we have a little cupboard for some extra storage. So whether you tuck your shoes up in there or hide whatever you need to hide, storage in a camper is always a good thing. So now we're in the kitchen. We have a nice little cupboard up top. Pretty deep cupboard so you can fit lots of cereal boxes and whatnot up there. We have our microwave, our range hood, 3-burner cooktop, and an oven. And then on the back side, we have just a couple little drawers here for whatever cutlery and napkins, all that stuff you would ever need. This is a solar equipped unit, so you do have a 12-volt fridge. So nice big capacity on this fridge and freezer as well. Big unit, runs off your battery. That solar panel is going to keep that battery charged. We're going to keep going. Right beside, we have a humongous pantry. So if you can't fit enough stuff in this camper, you have too much stuff. Plenty of room for storage. You could add some hooks in there for some brooms, whatever you need to do, you can make happen in this guy. Now we get into the main part where you're going to tuck your kids in behind. So you have a couple nice double-sized bunks. This bottom one actually lifts up so you can get all the way back there, tuck suitcases, extra storage, whatever you need to do. Throw a kid down there, we don't care. Then you do have a little privacy curtain to block things off if you need as well. In beside there, we're going to get right into the bathroom. So in the bathroom here, we have a porcelain foot flush toilet. We have the nice walk-in shower too. So nice tall shower, you have the shower curtain there. And then in beside there, you have your sink and vanity and a little medicine cabinet up over top. A couple little storage cubbies in there as well. As you can see here, we have a very large slide. So we do have a couple of configurations in this unit. This is the theater seating and booth dinette option. There is also a King U dinette option available in this too. We'll do that in a different video. The booth easily fit 4 people, probably can even sit 6 people in here. Something nice that the Sporttreks do that not everybody else does, they have nice big bins in their storage underneath, so you can pull that out. You don't have to try and fight and dig all the way back there trying to find stuff. We'll move over right into the theater seating. This middle part will fold down so you have an extra spot for your beer. You also have a little charging docking station, so you have a plug-in and a couple USB ports. We have heat and massage, another USB port on either side. Always keep your electronics charged up that way. And then we have a couple little cupboard spots up top too to tuck stuff up here too. As I mentioned before, guys, this is the bedroom. So we do have a sliding barn door on either side, so you can close it off separate from the rest of the unit. We have a true 60 by 80 queen size bed, a couple little cubbies on either side, have some plug-ins, some USB ports for your chargers. Kind of nice, you can set your books and water or whatever you have to have beside the bed. Nice deep storage. There is a hanging rod in here, so you can actually hang some clothes in there if you have to. That's on either side of the bed. Each side also has a nice big overhead storage as well. You do have a window on the head of the bed and on each side of the bed too, so you can get lots of natural light in here as well. Okay guys, so that was a walkthrough on the 270 VBH by Sporttrek. A couple things to highlight on this unit. It comes in at a dry weight of roughly 6,300 pounds. It does come with the solar panel mounted up on the roof, as I mentioned. This is the theater seating with booth dinette option. We do have the King U option as well. If you have any other questions, feel free to contact one of the salespeople here at minersleisureworld.com, either here in Weyburn or in Watrous.